My name is Ken Kesselring. I'm Director of Operations for the Coweta County School System. And I'm here to introduce our new Director of Safety, Danielle Rosa.
Hi.
Welcome to Coweta County, Danielle.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited and happy to be here and take on this role for school safety. It's a passion of mine. I definitely am looking forward to working with the school resource officers as well as the rest of the schools when it comes to making the best plans and enhancing the school safety protocols that you've already established here at Coweta County.
Danielle, tell us about your background in law enforcement because it is very varied and very interesting.
Yes, so I started off in Clayton County Police Department. I worked there for 7 years. I worked with the community as a community liaison officer, as well as working within the community answering calls of service. I used to also run the Explorer program to kind of help kids that really had an interest in law enforcement and what that would look like. From there, after I had my second child, I decided to kind of expand my experience and actually train officers. So I obtained a position at the Georgia Public Safety Training Center, where I was there for almost 7 years, and I really was very fortunate to have some work with the school resource officer program. I redid the entire curriculum, worked with all the school districts and school associations to really make sure that it was the best training for our school resource officers across the state. And then, of course, selfishly, when this opportunity came open, I live in Coweta, my kids go to school here, and it just couldn't be a better opportunity to continue to work in the field of law enforcement, but more from a perspective of really keeping our community safe through the schools.
It's been very impressive in your first few days how you already have a relationship with the law enforcement at our schools, all of our SROs, the Sheriff's Office, Newnan Police Department, and you can tell that you have a great experience with those officers.
Well, and like I said, it's been a pleasure to not just train Coweta County school resource officers as well as the Newnan City Police school resource officers, but just across the state, and developing good, solid relationships with school police chiefs and sheriffs has really helped understand the work that they're coming into and to be very useful and effective when it comes to working with the principals and the school districts to keep our youth safe. As you know, Coweta County's top priority is keeping our schools safe, and I think we now actually have a really good program to keep that going and to enhance it and make it better.
So what are some of your goals for the safety of our students and increasing our safety?
Well, in keeping school safety a top priority, it's also a shared responsibility. The more that we can encompass not just the SROs, but even the students truly believing that we have a buy-in to keep them safe and keep that learning environment free from distraction so they're able to really thrive and be prepared to go on forth and go to college and find professionals in the workplace. So that is kind of enhancing those relationships with the educators and the principals to make sure that everyone keeps an eye on some safety issues and works together, trains together to make sure that their schools stay safe, not just in preparing for the unfortunate events if we do have an active threat on campus, but also to make sure that our youth have a resource and an asset that they can reach out to if they need help, to make sure that they are able to really have that open mind and positive interaction when it comes to learning. That's going to be the forefront of everything that they do in life.
I know, in the past few days, principals have enjoyed meeting you. You've met a variety of teachers and other administrators in the school system, and you bring an energy that they're excited to have, and we're looking forward to all the things you can accomplish over the next few years.
I am, and I'm truly excited to be here. Dr. Horton said it perfectly that the schools are a huge extension of the community. They are the community. They are how we truly allow our kids to thrive, and it takes everyone, not just in the school system, but the families having that support outside in the community to make sure that the kids feel safe, they can go to school, thrive, learn, and everyone has a responsibility to be a part of that safe environment. And I'm just beyond excited and thrilled to just be that liaison for everybody when it comes to safety, because safety is a different perspective from everyone, but I kind of get to be the hub to be able to disperse what it looks like. And so I'm excited. It's a great challenge, and I'm just really happy to be here. And the family at Coweta County School District has been beyond welcoming. So this is a great place.
We're excited to finally have you as part of our team and look forward to all the great things that you're going to accomplish over the next few years.
Wonderful. Well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.